Hello guys, we're back for episode 3. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm living good. So we're starting this pretty much immediately after episode 2. I could not wait to record. So we didn't get much done. We have a little bit more landscaping done out there. Not much, not very much, but a good amount. So we're getting those mountains chewed off. I will probably show a small little time lapse of what we did get done over there. But my real only progress is this room right here. So I wanted to make it look good before we started building our major grand entrance. And not sure how I like it. Let me know what you think. I think the room is a little bit too small for these high ceilings, but I do particularly like the sandstone, and I've still got to get that part. But I like the look, I like the bright feel, I like the stone brick floor, and yeah, it just brightens the whole thing up. I'm tired of it dark, and I got stairs, and those are really nice. I might replace this with sandstone up to here, but I'm going to leave this all brick. I'm probably going to use lamps because they look so good in my texture pack. That is the Code Crafted texture pack with the old faithful 32 by 32, I believe, and it's a good combination. Keeps the original feel of Minecraft, which I like, except makes it a little bit higher definition. And then the Code Crafted is all about the redstone, the wool, and that's about it. Just redstone and wool, and that includes lamps and not tracks, unfortunately. I wish I could get some three-dimensional tracks. I might get those soon. We still have this ugly elevator here, and I'm thinking we're going to finish that today. And not too sure about this. I think I'm going to leave it open, but I will be making a tutorial on this, not this exact design. I'll be doing a tutorial more on the mechanics behind it, how these buttons work, how the whole system works, and not compacting it. We're just going to do a big open square. We're going to make it, and you're going to see how it works, and you're going to actually learn what's going on. And that'll help you. You can build your own station. You don't need to follow my exact block structure. I mean, it's a mess. It's a mess. Really, somebody could more easily compact this probably and probably make it look better. But that'll be a separate video hopefully, and we will hopefully be shooting that in 1080p 60 frames per second. It is a lot harder to do. It is such a bigger file size, and my poor old laptop is barely handling these right now, but we'll try. So before we really get started in this episode, I wanted what is with that hole? Oh no. Oh dear. I'm hating these holes. Let me just show you this. This hole right here has been bothering me. Right there. And I keep forgetting to plug it, but it just bothers me the whole day. But as you can tell, we got a little bit more done landscaping. We used to just have this, and now it's extending all the way out to here, and we're getting this part built up, and it's taking a lot of sand, but we're getting a lot of it from clearing those mountains out. And how about we just take a small look at our iron farm real fast? I'm ready for a bigger beacon, for a bigger pyramid, I guess. That might just be enough. Let's see. That may just be enough. Got some iron over here. I've got some iron in my ender chest. Wow. If that wasn't the worst ender pearl I have ever thrown. Okay, I'm not gonna look at you. Yep, there we go. That should be all that we have. I have been keeping that together at least. I believe we need what is it, 7 times 49 blocks. So let's see if we can do this. if we are just a tiny bit short, I'm gonna be so upset. So no. No. We are short 2 blocks. 2. Do I have anything? No. There you have it. That's Minecraft. 2 blocks short. That's awful. Let's see. Okay, that's definitely going. Yeah, okay, well, there's Minecraft for you. 2 blocks short. Once we get those in, I think we can end up moving that to the middle, and it will extend out to the donut. I did not do the math. Don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but, actually, no. No clue. No clue. I'll look those up, or leave a comment, actually. I'll probably forget to look it up. Let me know. That is not an iron block. I wish it was. It is wool. But, oh, got one there. Oh, I left a lot out here. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I kept dying, and these are the swords I kept picking up from the zombies who would take them when I was using that little contraption. Already got another one. We could just stand here for 10 minutes, but no. I wanted to spend the first part of this episode, I wanted to go through some of my older maps. And I don't have many. My last map was, well, my last video series that I didn't really get started. I only did a few episodes. They weren't particularly good or anything, and I didn't get anything done. But I was working on something big in my defense, and we're gonna show that. It's not the whole thing. It's from a backup world. I do have that, and so that's gonna be nice. And I think we're gonna take a look at my modded world. So we'll be back. So I opened it up to LAN and enabled cheats so I could get some flying. It is a backup, I'm not playing on it anymore, but this was completely survival. And, well, of course, I have a video of it. This was a little temporary base. I was planning to build something big there involving... It didn't turn out very good. That structure's very boxy, and what I was going to do over there would probably look about the same. But I needed a lot of cobble, or actually normal stone, for something I was building back there. This is what we built, so obviously it's going to be big, and I think you're going to like it. So let's fly on over here. I'm actually really sorry, guys, but every time I open these two backup worlds, it's lagging me out. It's crashing the client, or it's not loading properly, and it's downright annoying. I keep getting some memory access error when I'm using the Optifine 1.7.10 to load my backup old world. And on the modded, stuff is showing corrupted again, as if I opened it on 1.8 again. So I'm just going to include a few screenshots of what I was building. Here we are. This is what I think I want for this entrance. I want the stairs to be coming out of the ground completely, and out of the side completely, and we'll have something built up around this because there will be redstone on those two sides working a door, and that will probably have to move. But I think I like this look. What's going to happen is it's going to be completely flat with the ground and completely flat with this row right here. So we'll build something probably circular that happens to cover up this little part here, because I'd rather not move it in. I want the stairs to be outside going in instead of going just into the inside. But this looks nice. And then right here will probably be, we'll shut that off, the top right here, and we'll have a 2x2 piston door, and hopefully it all works. So Looking at the redstone, it might be a little difficult. I know the bottom will probably be easy, but this will probably be a little bit harder to get the timing right. So when it's shut, let's see how it will look. Okay, and this is how it will look. I'm probably going to do grass for this whole area, but let's first worry about the staircase. So let's hop into a redstone testing world and see what we can do. So it's been about 20 minutes and this is what I came up with quickly. I can probably condense it down, and there will be a T flip-flop here just so that we can use a pressure plate, and it will keep it open until you run over a pressure plate at the top, which will shut it, and vice versa for going back down. Although I don't think there will be a way out. I think you'll have to take a minecart once you go in, but we'll see. Okay, so how this works is when the input is on, it powers those blocks right there, and on top of those blocks is this torch, and because we're powering it, that torch is off, so these two turn on, and that one powers the repeater to fire the first set of pistons. The one behind it powers this block, powering the top half of the double piston, and going back to the beginning, turns off this circuit, which allows that torch to turn on, powering this piston, throwing a redstone block that will power the bottom half of the double piston extenders. And going back, we have a pulse shortener, of course, for the retraction, and we go up a small little redstone ladder, goes in, powers those blocks along with a 2-4 setup for the double piston extender, goes up one more level, and it goes into 2 repeaters just so we can have a nice timing, and that powers the top of these two, which works surprisingly, believe it or not. And just one more level, it goes up, goes into a block, creating a NOT or a inverter, which leaves these off, which leaves the door retracted when the power is on. So let's turn the power off real fast. Everything shuts nicely. It's all unpowered except for this right here, because the inverter is not on. That torch is active, powering not just that block and that block, but also the redstone to power that top one. So very simple setup. It's not very compacted, but it's working. So here we go. I've cleared out a nice big space beneath this so that we can start the work, and that should be the level we used in our test stone world. And so you can see that most of it will be contained right here, and then back to about this point, a little bit right here, but we will have something coming out to cover it. So I'm going to get to work laying in the redstone. We'll probably have a small time lapse, and we'll come back when I get about halfway done and these first two are opening up.
Girl, I think about it every night and day. I'm addicted, wanna jump inside your love. Yeah, I wouldn't wanna have it any other way. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. And I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I'm freestyling for you, yes. Every beat I kill I am. Drop the skill I am. Like I rap, like my name was Will I Am. On the beat and say it when I freeze. Cause we flowing over these black eyed peas. And I'm in it so I can flow is dirty. And I can sing it better than my name was Fergie. And yes I am on it. And time flies with no promo. Hold it down for my team like Hope Solo. Yes, cause she's killing it in gold. And I can take the beat and I can eat this thing whole. And I can spit it out like you do it for me. Cause I get it every time and I spit it for free. And I tell you that this is how it goes. Cause I can sing it on it like I'm on that glory road. And on this avid road, almost slowed up. Man, I almost slipped, but even though I fell, no, I'll never trip. Like, yeah, girl, I think about it every night and day. I'm addicted, wanna jump inside your love. Yeah, yeah, I wouldn't wanna have it any other way. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. You start right here. Yes, and I am coming at it, so I'm never slowing down. Understand on every beat I'm coming on, I'm throwing down and tell you where I'm going. And know I never stop until I'm at the tippy top. Yes, I'm on my own, stuttering and see, yes, I am fluttering, cause I am flying, man, I am cut it like I'm buttering, reading through the track, I am weaving like I'm ruddering, damn it, I've been doing in the rain, cause I'm guttering, up on the roof, yeah, see it that it's taking, and the beat is spitting like you know that I am shaking, I am, and know it, cause I can do it much, man, I can spit about it, everything such and such, you can go and drop a topic, you can say the free, and you can say that you would want everything to be, so I can go and tell you that when you get the love, that everything we used to have and never get enough, yeah, I'll be on, yes, and you can hold it, and understand we can never find a king, or overthrow it, I hold it, I love it, I see you when I'm gone, and I rap it from dusk to dawn, yeah, girl, I think about it every night, day, I'm addicted and I jump inside your love, it's alright, I know I'm free, girl, I wouldn't have it any other.
Here we are, we have our completed staircase up to our minecart system, and let's check it out. Shut. Looks like this. I replaced the blocks with actual stairs just to make it so you can run up easier. So we'll have to somehow incorporate those lines with whatever we build up here and around, just so it looks like a design feature instead of just stairs being hidden. So you flick that, you go up, and this is where the door will be. I thought about not having a door just because of the trouble and how it's already pretty confusing around here. And I mean, even these half slabs, they're only half slabs because I'm covering up the redstone that went just one block too high. So, but I think it actually looks nice with the half slabs. I like how the buttons are down a little lower and the lights are right below eye level. And that way the signs will be more at eye level when you walk in. But I mapped out where I want the door to come from. And it's going to be 2 wide and 3 high actually. Because I'm not much for the 2x2 doors. I think doors should be rectangle, not square. So this is where our door, what it will look like when it's open. So I did not wire anything. I have not looked at the wiring. So let's get the left side working, branching off of our circuit. What I think we need to do, just because all that's pretty filled up, is we need to branch off here to the outside like I've started here. And we need to, of course, invert the signal so that when all this is powered off, these are powered on. So to invert the signal, we're going to need a repeater here facing out, and we're going to set that to 4 ticks just to give us a nice little timing so that the door doesn't open before the upstairs does, since the upstairs has a 4 and a 2, so it's 6 ticks of delay. So we have a repeater powering that block with a torch on it, and we're going to run redstone off of this torch, and we're going to run it because we want to power most of these pistons. And because we want to power both of these pistons, we should put that there, put a block there, power that with a repeater, set to 4 ticks, and to do the top one, just a single piece of redstone dust. And that is both of them. So let's go down here and test it. So there it is, it's shut. And that's pretty perfect to me. Let's get this open and get up there. So there we go. And I think for the top, we're just going to branch off of this line right here and take it around top and only control the top with this side, because the other side is already kind of messy with all the work we have for the return side still set up. And powering these 2 pistons will be a breeze. Good and good. Set to 4 ticks each to match the sides. And we actually may bring this line down to power these. Or not, no. Actually, the door's right there. That way we can keep this for now, just in case we want to keep it. Let's go down and see how it looks. So open. And perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Might as well take these hoppers. I need some hoppers. Because we will be working on that sorting system very soon. If you've seen, I have more chests every episode. Flick the lever. It didn't work. Flicked again. Didn't work. Okay, so what I think the problem is, the signal has died and we're going to need a repeater. Let's just check. Yeah, oh yeah, very, very close too. Okay, not a problem. Repeater set on 1 tick. Let's set this one to 3. 1 plus 3 is 4, if you can't count. Now for the moment of truth. Yes. Perfect. Okay, there we go. That's our door. That's all we got for today. Leave a comment, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and let me know what you think we should do with this area. I'll probably have it done by next time you see this. I should get the area around it done and, I don't know, fix the door a little bit, make it a little bit more grand, get rid of some of that stone instead of just having a line there. And no, do not kill me. So, thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Yeah, cause I got it like that. Flow so smooth like I got it on tap. Yeah, and I'ma say it be a good night while I'm on my Yingling, while I'm drinking Bud Light. Can you get it when you miss me? Like I'm with whiskey, drinking Jim Beam. Yeah, baby, do you do it that way? Do you do that? Do you take a ray? Yeah, you know that I'm a beast when I kill it on the beach like it's sex on the beach.